Hi, welcome to the broadcast. My name is Elijah, and today we are going to talk about how is studying in Sweden as an international student from France. And today I have with me Hanai. Can you please present yourself?
Yes, so hello, my name is Anae. I come from a city in the south of France, and I'm here in Vecro to study for one semester. So I've been here since January, and I'm staying until June.
Very, very nice. So, as you know, today's topic is about how is your experience as a French student in Sweden. So, our first question is about the school system. Could you please tell us how is the school system in France compared to in Sweden?
So it's really different, actually, because in France we have all the subjects of all the classes at the same time for the whole semester. We study them for 6 months, and then at the end of the semester we have a big week of just exam for like all the classes that we had. So it's a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. And here in Sweden, I think it's really nice because you focus on one or two classes
Yeah.
for a short period of time, then you have the exam and you move on to another class. And I think it's better because you can really focus on the subject and you don't have this stressing period at the end of the semester.
Yeah.
So I feel like I think this one is better than the system that we have in France.
So, to be clear, you prefer the
Yeah.
Swedish system?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think you have less pressure. You can be really focused on one subject, and yeah, you don't have to work too much for like 6 months because you need to make sure that all your classes like that you remember them and that you are ready for the exam. Here it's really you can take it easy, kind of.
Yeah. So just to understand, like in France, how long is the bachelor system? Because in Sweden, you have is to get a bachelor degree is 3 years.
Yeah.
Approximately is 3 years. How is it in
Yeah,
France?
it's the same
Is
thing.
it the
And
same?
then the master is 2 years.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it's not everybody
No,
goes into a master level.
no.
But yeah, it's 3 years.
Okay. A little bit more about the school system because I assume you went all the way from how do you call it, the middle school all
Yeah.
the way up. So I can tell you quickly how it works
Yeah.
here, because in Sweden you normally go 6 years in the middle school. I think that's
Okay.
the name, and then after that you go grundskola, eller nej, högstadiet. It's like a stage before high school, which is 3 years. You go from first class to 6, and then after that you go from 7 to 9,
Okay.
and that's still before high school. And then
Okay.
you have high school is 3 years, and then university 3 years. As you see what I mean?
Yeah.
How is it
I
in
think
France?
it's kind of the same. We have like primary school
Yeah,
for like 6, 7 years. I don't really know. Like you start school at 3 years old,
yeah,
and then you go to middle school, I guess, for 4 years, and then high school is 3 years too, and then you go to the university or like
it's
that
pretty
kind of thing.
similar.
So yeah, I think it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
So
So, as a student in Sweden, again, how is the student life here? As a student life, how do you perceive the student life in Sweden compared to your country?
I think it's very different, but like because in France, it's like Mediterranean country, so we love to go out and to party
Yeah.
whole year round. From January to December, we go out. And here, I mean, maybe it's because I arrived in January and it was winter and it was cold and dark, so people don't really go out. But I feel like it's not maybe as big of a thing than it is in France. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong because I haven't been out that much, but yeah, I feel like in France it's really a big thing to go out and to have a party. Like usually students they start going out like on the Thursday and then on Friday again and on Saturday again. And like it's big parties up until like 4 a.m. something
Whoa,
like that,
wow.
even sometimes more. And here, like the few times I went out, the pub or like the club, they close at 2
Yeah.
a.m. and it's like for me it was crazy. I was like, what? It's so early, but
2 a.m. is like the classical time for clubs to close.
yeah.
So, you know, like another thing, like in France, I mean in Sweden, like the living condition, the living situation, I'm thinking about prices and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like affording student housing, like the usual cost of living as a student. How is it like in France?
Well, I think yeah, it's a bit cheaper to live in France when you're a student than it is in Sweden because we have a lot of how can I say like special prices for students sometimes. Like for example, if you want to go to the gym,
Yeah.
you will have a special price for students, that type of stuff. And so far in Sweden, I haven't seen it that much, so I don't know. Maybe I haven't really looked into it, but so you have like opportunities to do things as a student with a fair price and some like it won't cost you too much. And like besides that, I think the way of living in general is maybe a bit expensive in Sweden, like
Yeah.
groceries and everything. But if like you need to adapt yourself
Yeah.
and like to make sure like to really look at the prices sometimes, but then you I mean you don't really have a choice. Like
No.
so
Yeah, that's an interesting perspective. As you know, like, yeah, I assume things are not that different in general,
No.
but still different.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
but different.
I
So, yeah, sorry.
yeah, it's like I mean it's both European countries, so I think
Yeah.
like the way things works are kind of similar.
So, how long have you been living in Sweden so far? Did you say?
2 months or so. I've been here like since the middle of January.
Okay. So, uh, how did you perceive the Swedish culture, seeing it from your perspective as a French?
Yeah, so far I really like it. I think people or maybe a bit like Swedish people are a bit like reserved, like they don't talk that much.
Yeah.
But when you talk to them, it's really like I've met only nice people.
Yeah.
And then I think the way of living here, it's really like I don't know how to explain it. People in France sometimes like it's like they are on a rush all the time. You know, they run everywhere. It's everything needs to be like very fast, and they don't have time. But here, I feel like
It's a little bit more calm,
it's
maybe.
like it's calm, and people like they relax, and like it's and it's very nice, like to take some time to breathe a little bit.
Were you shocked by something? What maybe I can rephrase it like, was there something that surprised you or maybe shocked you based on what you've heard versus what you've seen when you got here?
No, I think like
Was it like as you expected,
yeah,
kind of?
kind of. I think because yeah, from what I've heard or read about Sweden, it was similar to what I'm experiencing so far. So yeah, nothing really shocked me, I think.
So everything was pretty, as you expected.
Yeah, and it was. I had great expectations, so it means that it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Specifically for Växjö, is it like? Did you know something about Växjö before, or
No.
was it just?
I only knew that it was the greenest city in Europe.
That's
That's all.
something.
But
Yeah.
it's already a big
Yeah.
thing. And no, I did like I looked a little bit at what the city was and everything, but I didn't know that much.
Mm,
But I think it's a nice city.
mm,
Um, like the campus is big and you can
mm.
find a lot of things when
Yeah.
you are in campus. You don't have to go to the city center all the
Yeah.
time.
It's like its own little city
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really nice, like the with the lakes and nature everywhere. I
Mm,
really enjoy that. It's
mm,
like you can just go out and take a walk around the lake.
mm.
It's cool.
So regarding like things like sports, food, especially food, how have you tried any like typical Swedish cuisines?
Yeah, the like
And what did you
kanelbulle,
think?
of course.
Oh,
Yeah, but I love that. I tried to do it one time when I was in France, but it doesn't taste the same as the proper
yeah.
kanelbulle here.
Mm,
And yeah, I think I've tried mostly pastries
mm, mm.
because you have a lot of different pastries.
Yeah.
But like even if it's really good, I have to say that I still miss a little bit
Yeah,
French food.
I understand.
But
So you haven't tried the classic, world's famous Köttbullar?
no,
Oh,
not yet.
you,
I need to try it. Yeah.
you haven't tried the IKEA ones?
No, no,
Oh,
no. But
and
I will go and try them.
I, I would say I strongly recommend like you go to IKEA
Yeah.
and just try the meatballs.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah. Like life in general as living in France and here in Sweden. What are the things that make you feel like? Let me see if I can rephrase the question. I would like to know like the perspective, not only the student perspective, but like life in general. How is like the environment, like weather, like for example?
The
Were you
weather,
shocked by anything,
I
or
mean,
was it?
I knew it was going to be cold
Yeah.
because, of course, I'm coming in January in Sweden. I
Mm,
expected it to be cold.
mm,
But what I think I did not expect was the sunlight. Like, you don't really see the sun. Like,
mm,
when I first arrived for maybe 3 weeks,
mm.
I did not see the sun
Oh
because there
yeah,
were clouds and it was always gray.
yeah.
So I was kind of sad. And like the sunset was really early.
Mm,
So it was like, yeah, the first month was kind of crazy because I was like, there is no sun and what is happening? It's always the night.
yeah,
But now with spring coming, I can see the sun
yeah,
and it's really nice. And even like the weather, the temperature are cooler.
yeah.
But yeah, at first I was like, oh my God.
I totally understand
Yeah.
because you know I myself grew up in north of Sweden mostly, and in winter it could go like more than 18 hours without sun,
This is crazy.
and in some days it could go like more than, you know what I'm saying, almost a whole day
Yeah, without.
of darkness, like, and it was very cold.
Yeah.
But I think it's different actually, like living here down in Växjö,
Yeah.
because it's a little bit
Yeah, it's
more
in the
south.
south. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it's not that bad. We
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah. No, and it's just like you get used to it
Mm,
and like it's a different way of living. But like for example, you know, it would be the end of the afternoon and you think it's already the middle of the night because it's dark. And so at the beginning you need to like adjust yourself
Yeah.
to it to make sure like, oh, is it 8 or is it like 5?
yeah.
But now it's nice. We can see the sun and
Mm.
it's finally spring.
The Swedish summers, what I can say, are the best. Like, I'm not trying to sound like that, but imagine having the sun for the whole day and having very little darkness.
Yeah.
It's like the total opposite
Yeah,
to
that's the
winter.
opposite. Yeah.
and that's cool. I hope you enjoy. You
Yeah.
get the chance to.
Yeah, I think I will
Yeah.
stay a bit
Yeah.
after the end of the semester to enjoy like midsummer
Yeah.
and then the summer.
That's a
maybe.
must. You must.
Yeah,
Midsummer.
I really want to
Yeah.
experience it. So yeah, I might stay a bit.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you, like, what would you say to a French student who wants to do the same as you did to come to Sweden and study?
I think they should just do it because it's a great experience to go abroad and to see another country and meet different people and different cultures and different way of studying also, and it can really like it brings you a lot. And so yeah, they should just do it, and like they can go to the country that they want, but I would recommend Sweden
Yeah.
because it's a really nice place to be in.
Mm.
So yeah, just go for it and you won't regret it.
You won't regret it.
No, they won't.
So would you recommend Linnaeus University
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
other people?
Honestly, yeah, I think it's a great university, and so far the classes that I've had are really interesting, and like people are nice, and yeah, it's a good place to be. So I would recommend it.
So I'm really glad to hear your perspective. So thank you
Thank you.
for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So thank you so much for watching the broadcast. My name is Elijah, and I was here with Hanai,
Yeah.
a student from France.
Yes.
Thank you.